I've been to the jeweller's. It's the wedding rings.
Well, he's going to need something quite impressive to go with it.
I'll bear that in mind. Look, about Den.
You made yourself perfectly clear.
Oh, don't you get it? If he comes to the wedding, suddenly the day's all about him, not us.
Can we talk about this later? I said I'd give Chrissy a hand.
Anything for me?
No. Oh. What's that in aid of, then?
You complaining?
No.
So, I've been thinking.
Yeah, what about?
Oh, all sorts, but one thing in particular. The most important thing, and that is that I love you. Just me and you.
Well, we've got Martin's dough. Pauline's expecting us.
Can't we give it a miss?
All right. You'd be the one to tell her.
How long have we got?
About an hour.
Oh, I've just got time for a shower. You want to join me?
Yeah, well, I'll be in a minute. I've just got a few things to do.
Well, don't be long.
So they're not still in touch, then?
But obviously not if he's writing to Den here. Look, Sharon, maybe I'm not as over this as I thought, yeah.
Hey, are you going to come up and join me?
I'll make it up to you. After Martin's party.
What did you have in mind?
Surprise.
Well, it better be a good one.
Hello, Dennis.
From Spain. Some old mate sending a new address. Well, it's a start.
You can tell Dennis.
No, not yet. Got to find the right time. Because when he finds out I'm looking for Dad, I've got a feeling he ain't going to like it.
Look at this one.
Hey, I'm going with you.
Well, that sounds like a promise.
Yeah, I probably need a tranquiliser, Dennis, we can go soon if you like.
Why? So you can carry on looking for Den? I heard you talking to Pauline.
Babe, I was going to tell you.
Yeah? When you walked down the aisle with him on your arm? Then why did you lie to me?
I wasn't lying.
Well, you didn't tell me you were looking for him. It's the same thing.
Because every time I try to talk to him about him, this happens.
Do you know what? Suddenly I'm not in the party mood. Excuse me.
Hey!
Oh, Pauline, I'm so sorry. Dennis, please talk to me.
I've got nothing left to say.
Listen to me for
You and
1
Pauline
minute.
hatched another plan, did you?
I needed someone to talk to.
You lied to me.
No.
You went behind my back.
I just need to know where he is.
Why?
Because I thought if you and him could talk.
No.
Why? Look, if he's at our wedding, right? If he sees how much we love each other, he'll know that there is nothing that he can say or do that can ever stop us being together.
Do you know how he makes me feel? Empty, cold and full of hate.
I need him!
As far as I'm concerned, he's dead.
I need to find him.
Yeah, I know. Do it. Do it if that's what you want.
If I do, you let him come to the wedding.
No. Because if you insist on trying to find him, there won't be a wedding.
Something worth looking at out there?
Not really.
Things no better? There's always tension in the lead up to a wedding. You two stuck up here with me. It's just a silly quarrel. Things will sort themselves out.
It's more than a silly quarrel. I'm not sure things will. Well?
Well, what? You know what I think, so unless you change your mind...
I haven't. I want Dad at the wedding.
Well, I'm sure Pauline's delighted for you.
You still angry about me talking to Pauline?
And why wouldn't I be? You went behind my back.
And why would I do that? You won't even talk about him coming.
Look, you know what he's like. He doesn't want us to be together.
It's different now. We're getting married.
Not if he's there.
So that's it, is it? I marry you or I have Dad at the wedding. I can't have both.
That's it.
Right then. I guess the wedding's off.
Sharon, whatever's the matter? I told Dennis I won't marry him. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, dear.
You all right? Sharon seemed upset earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everything okay?
Apart from the wedding being off, you mean?
You what?
Sharon's decided she doesn't want to marry me.
Why?
Well, it's between us. Well, it should be anyway. Perhaps I'll move in with Pat. She takes in strays. Sharon can stay here in her precious pub with you.
Why would you want to do that?
How should I know? You want to know what's going on in her mind? Ask Pauline.
Yeah, dear. He can come and find you as soon as he's sorted himself out.
Will he, though?
Yes, of course. He'll be sitting there worried sick that he's lost you.
I know how he feels.
No, you don't know. You might think you do. You'll be feeling 10 times worse than you are. He worships the ground you walk on, and so he should.
You know, Paul, all I want is to marry Dennis and have my dad give me away. Is that too much to ask?
No, it isn't. But it's not much of a start to married life, is it, having your husband laying the law down?
You wouldn't put up with it from Arthur, then?
Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, I love this and I've got to get to work. So you just stay here, relax, make yourself at home, and he'll be round here before you know it. Mark my words.
Bit early in the morning for you, isn't it, Jim?
Yes, I'm kicking my head down, and I Penelope pit stops on the wallpaper. You're in the doghouse and all, are you, son? Eh? Oh, your face earlier. Yes, that's the one, yeah. Pauline's parties, eh? Kiss of death, aren't they? Well, I'm just taking an interest. I mean, I'm your best man, aren't I?
Well, I won't hold your breath.
What do you mean?
She's called the whole thing off.
Oh, no, she don't mean that.
Really? She sounded pretty sure.
Yeah, well, look, let me get you a drink somewhere else, just still a bit quiet, eh?
Oh,
Hi. My machine's on the blink.
yeah, Dot said.
Got to do this lot myself. Dot seemed a bit edgy today.
Oh, she'll soon calm down.
Everyone's the same. Sharon went out this morning without saying where she was going.
Dennis send you round here, did he?
No, why?
Because you can tell him from me, Sharon's at my house. If he's got any sense at all, he'll get round there a bit sharpish and apologise.
I will do that. Pauline, you couldn't do this as a service wash, could you?
Why not?
Thank you.
I've even sorted out getting Ian's car ship-shape for her. I don't know why I bothered, because she's got it into her head that I want her to fail. So, I want her to fail.
Why would she think that?
So that when she does, she can blame me for it, can't she?
Oh, so you do think she's going to fail?
Oh, of course, with your son, I mean, she ain't the greatest driver in the world, is she? And I don't want her ruining me car. And I can't see the point of her wanting to drive at her time of life. But I'm keeping me doubts to myself.
Why?
Why? Because she'd kill me, mate. Don't you forget, they're in charge.
Is that right?
Yes, you leave your trousers at the front door, yeah?
Not me.
Oh, yeah? How's your orange juice? All right, is it?
I'm drinking orange juice because I want to.
Yeah, last year, mate, you was drinking vodka and you was banging your head against the wall.
Well, it's still early yet.
It's all still there, though, isn't it, eh?
What?
You don't have to tell me. It's all there, isn't it, eh? The rage, all that pent-up thing, yeah. But you don't feel like exploding no more, because that's Sharon's influence, you see. Dorothy, in my case. I mean, women like that, you don't want to let them go, mate. Because I tell you, there's plenty in this world, make you want to pull your hair out. I should know. Right, now you have a proper drink, or what?
I'll stick to orange juice.
Right, all right.
So, this is the scene of the crime, eh?
Yeah.
Pauline must stick something in her tea.
Was a bit mad.
Sharon, what's going on? If there's a problem, you know you can talk to me.
Thanks. But like you said, I'm sure I'll be fine.
You and me, we've been through so much. More than most people have had to put up with in a lifetime.
Too.
And you and Dennis, you must have plans for a place of your own. You don't want to give up on that, do you? You've been through so much and you've come through it together. Sharon, what is it? I want to help. Talk to me.
You hate me.
I won't.
Dennis does.
Why?
But I can't help how I feel.
What is it?
You promise you won't be angry.
I promise.
I want Dad at the wedding. I never expected to marry Dennis, you know. Just being with him would have been enough. All the marriage bit's about is making things right and finding the one. Your mum and dad, your family being there and going back to a time when everyone was happy.
But Sharon, they never were. I mean, Dennis wasn't. You and I, we were special. We felt treasured while it lasted. But for Dennis, you're the first person that's ever made him feel that way.
I just want Dad at the wedding.
I know. What girl doesn't? But in your case, it's a bit more complicated.
Understatement of the century.
Look, I'm sorry about what's happened. I really, really am. I wish Den hadn't done the things he's done. I loved him too. It's hard. It's really hard coming to terms with the fact that I'm not going to see him again.
He'll come back. He always does.
I don't think he will this time.
I thought it could be a second chance, that Dad might finally accept us.
He's not going to, Sharon. Can't you see what this is doing to Dennis? The more you want Den, the more worried Dennis is going to be. Why let him come between you?
I'd never let Dad come between us again.
But don't you see? That's exactly what you're doing. I just spent all afternoon with your fiancée over at Pauline's. She wants to talk to you.
Well, she knows where I am.
Come on, Dennis, don't make her beg. She's ready to talk.
There's more important things in life than driving tests. But thanks ever so much for having Ian's car done for me.
That's a pleasure, my love, yeah.
What you smiling at?
I was just thinking, idle talk costs wives.
Yes, well, no one ever said it'd ever come to that. I'll have a tomato juice.
Oh, I'll get tomato juice.
Sharon, you've got a visitor. I'll leave you both to it. Oh, Betty.
You all right?
Yeah, you.
Hi.
You sure?
Yeah.
Looks like it's back on again.
So, everything all right?
Yeah.
You back on track? Told you you would be.
I know. And you were right what you said about letting Dad come between us. And the best way for him to know that he can't is to see us getting married. We're going to ask him to the wedding.
How long you been up?
Too long.
He'll turn up sometime, you know he will.
Took him 15 years the last time.
Yeah, well, he's not going to do that again.
So why hasn't he been in contact?
Mrs. Den we're talking about, you know what he's like.
I'm sorry, babe. Must be really boring for you, me going on about Dad all the time.
You're worried about him, it's only natural.
You are all right with this, aren't you?
About us getting married?
About Dad being at the wedding.
To tell you the truth, no, I'm not all right about it. But then again, when he sees how happy we are, that we're together despite everything, there's nothing he can do to split us up. Well, for that, I'll send him an invite myself.
If you knew where he was.
Hey, Sharon, these are for you.
Thanks, Chrissy. Oh, Chrissy?
Yeah.
This might be a long shot, but you know that postcard that came from one of Dad's mates?
Yeah.
It had an address on it.
Did it?
Yeah. Have you got it?
Dunno. I might put it somewhere.
Is it in your handbag, or have you put it somewhere safe? Or...
I dunno.
Well, listen, if I search up here, will you search downstairs?
Oh, fine.
Oh, great, thanks. And what else to do? Everything I've tried, it's led nowhere.
I hate to say it, but maybe you should give up. Maybe he just doesn't want to be found.
Oh, don't say that.
Chances are it's true.
It can't be.
Listen, he let you think he was dead for 15 years.
That was different. He had no choice. I'm going to try Chrissy again. She's got to know something. There was a postcard from Spain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe he's gone there.
I told you he's not in touch with the bloke.
OK, forget that, but that's where he met you. That's where his friends are. I mean, he knows that world.
I don't know, maybe.
Well, which is it? I don't know where maybe.
Can't you just leave me alone?
No! I want to hear you.
Can I give you some advice, Sharon? Just forget him. Your dad is nothing but trouble, and with him gone, we've both been let off lightly. What's the matter with you, Sharon? Come to your senses. When did your father ever do a decent thing for either of us? Or Dennis, for that matter? In fact, I seem to recall he did everything he could to split you up, and you want him at your wedding? What's the matter with you?
I just want him here.
I know you do. But look at what he's doing to you. He's turning your world upside down. He's making you miserable. He's making us all miserable. What makes you think it's going to be any different if you find him?
It will be, I know it will.
Oh, I can't believe you're saying that. Sharon, please, just let it go. It's not worth the pain.
You all right?
Yeah, just had a row with Chrissy. Told me Dad's not worth finding. She's got no right saying that.
Didn't she?
What are you saying?
Well, this has got to be hard for her, isn't it?
Oh, it's not exactly easy for me, is it?
I know. I'm just saying, maybe you should leave her alone. She obviously doesn't know anything. Is there nothing else you could try?
Hey, well, if you can make sure they're here by Monday, that would be great. Cheers, bye.
It's okay. I'm not going to ask about Dad. In fact, Chris, I want to apologise. I didn't take into account what you must be going through.
Oh, it's all right, babe. I'd be the same in your shoes, I really would. And I'm sorry for what I said. Let's have a drink.
I've got to pack.
What do you mean, pack?
I'm going to track Dad down.
You what?
He might not be there, but it's worth a shot.
Where?
Spain. I'm going to get him. My dad's not going to miss my wedding. Do you mind if I take these, babe?
Yeah, sure. Why do you want them?
Spain, the tea's terrible, isn't it?
Sharon, are you sure you know what you're doing? It all seems a bit sudden rushing off like this. Why don't you just take a bit of time, think it through, think about the consequences?
Well, why do you think I'm going now? The less time I leave for last-minute nerves, the better.
All right.
What do you think about Sharon running off like this?
Well, it depends what you're asking. Do I want to see Den again? No, not particularly. But do I want to see Sharon happy? Then, yeah. There you go. One return flight booked.
Thanks, baby.
What time are you leaving?
11 o'clock tonight. But you've got to think of all the good memories you've got.
You asked me to remember the good, but you want to bring back the bad. Sharon, please don't go.
I have to.
I'm asking for my sake, not yours. These last 6 months have been the worst of my life. I'm barely standing. If you bring Den back here, I'm going to go under. And I mean that. Sharon, please, don't go. You're a good friend to me, and I want to be there for you every step of the way. But I'm begging you, don't do this. Because if you do, it is going to destroy me. And maybe not just me. What Den did to you, and Dennis, he set out to destroy you too.
No, I've told you I won't let him do that.
Boy,
not again.
You think you're strong enough to stand up to what's going to happen? No. He'll drive a wedge in. The cracks will start to appear. It'll all come tumbling down. It'll tear us all apart. Do you remember how it felt to be hurt by Den? The way he'd keep coming back for more. Again and again and again. Pain piling up so that you can't breathe. And just when you think you can't take any more, he'd stop, just like that. And it'll be over. Well, that is what's going to happen if you bring Den back here, I'm telling you. Sharon, a wedding is about the future. Don't invite your ghost to the marriage. Hey, Charlie, what can I get you?
No, it's all right. I'm working. I'm taking Sharon to the airport.
All right, Charlie.
Yeah.
Listen, Sharon, it's just going to be a couple of minutes.
Here you go.
Cheers, mate.
Please, don't go. Don't do this.
I haven't got time.
Listen, we have been through hell because of Den. We'll go through hell because of him again. I am begging you, don't
Chrissy,
go.
I have to do this for both our sakes. We need to settle this. No, I've got to go.
Sharon!
Chrissy.
You have a good flight, all right?
So you didn't fancy going with her then?
Nah, not my idea of fun.
Must be mad. I fancy a trip to Spain myself.
Yeah, it's a bit hot for my taste.
Ready for the off?
Yeah.
You sure? Listen, you give me a call as soon as you get there, yeah? And come back as quickly as you can.
I'll be back before you know it.
Good.
See ya. Thanks, Charlie.
Good, Charlie. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I love you too.
Oh, is that Sharon? How's she getting on?
Well, there's no sign of him.
Well, I did warn her. So, is she coming back?
Apparently not.
But why?
Well, she was carrying looking for him.
Well, what's the point if she's had no luck?
Oh, you know what Sharon's like when she gets an idea in her head. I'll see you later.
See ya. Sounds like someone's feeling a bit neglected.
Well, there's a lot of it going around.
Oh, Dennis. I'm sure she'll be back before you know it. She's got loads of wedding plans to organise, so she's not going to let that slide.
I guess.
You've got to appreciate the irony of it all, though. I mean, you and Sharon, you came back to confront Den, tell him there was nothing he could do to split you
That
up.
was the plan.
Yeah, now she's in Spain, you're in Walford, and he's managed it without even being here.
Yeah, ironic.
Same again, Dennis. So, Sharon's sticking to her guns, then?
Yep.
You going to talk her out of it?
I don't think talk's going to cover it. She's not going to give this one up.
Yeah, you must have something in mind.
I don't think I've got a choice. I'm going to start at the beginning, retrace Den's steps.
Sorry, you what?
Well, we did it before. We can probably find him again.
Well, what on earth do you want to do that for?
It's like you said. Den's as much trouble to be missing as he would be if he were here. At least this way I get Sharon back. Morning.
Hello, mate. Any news from Sharon?
Well, put it this way. I ain't writing out an invite for Den just yet.
Yeah, and I'm sure you won't be losing any sleep over it either.
Yeah, but it's not about me. It's about what Sharon wants that matters.
Well, that's what the relationship's supposed to be all about, isn't it? Making sacrifices.
No, it's all right. So when's she back then?
Don't know. I'm starting to doubt he ever went to Spain in the first place.
Well, I wish I could shed some light on it for you, but I can't. Didn't so much as get a goodbye from your old man. Typical. Poor family. I mean, they must be going out their minds with worry.
I don't know like they've had a minute's sleep.
Would you?
See, that's the difference between them and me. When their sister goes missing, they can't sleep. Den does a vanishing act. I can get in the whole 8 hours and fit in an afternoon doze.
You had any luck?
I left a message with a mate of his. He's going to call me back.
I thought Sharon was doing all that.
Yeah, but she's in Spain, this place in Bethnal Green. Might be something, might not. Typical Den, though. All secrets and rumours, nothing concrete to go on. Hello? Oh, yeah. I left you a message. I'm trying to get hold of Den Watts. You heard from him? I'm his son.
So, you giving up looking for Den, then?
Don't care enough. It's hardly like I'm breaking a sweat. I'm going to hand it all over to the old Bill.
You what?
Well, the police. I'll go down there, fill in the missing persons report. They're bound to be able to do more than me, look into his financial records. They might even want to talk to you.
Well, why? I mean, I'm not the one filling in the report.
No, but you have a half share in this place, don't you?
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Well, he's bound to be getting his share of the profit somehow. Direct debit, whatever. I mean, he can't just be living on fresh air. There's always a paper trail. Follow the money, find the man. I'll see you later.
Dennis? Den doesn't have a share of the Vic. I own it all. You're making me feel like I've done something wrong.
You only came clean about owning this place when I said I was going to the police.
Yeah, well, I didn't think to mention it. Suddenly realised it might be useful.
It would have been useful if you'd have told me from the start. When it's like the night Den came back, you never mentioned that. I had to hear it from Minty.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that.
This is all useful stuff. Me and Sharon are trying to find him, you know. What is it, you scared or something?
No. What have I got to be scared of?
I don't know. But you keeping quiet like this makes me think there must be a reason. It also makes me wonder what else you're not telling us.
The only thing I am guilty of is accepting a gift from my husband. Now, every day since he's left, I keep expecting to get a letter from his solicitor saying he wants the Vic back.
So why hasn't he sent it?
I don't know, do I? He's not exactly been in touch.
This place meant everything to him.
Yeah, with Sharon by his side. The minute she told him she never wanted to see him again, maybe he gave up on it. Maybe he gave up on all of us. The Vic was the future for me and Den. How do you think it feels going to sleep in the same bed as he slept with Zoe in? How do you think it feels knowing that every single promise he made me was a lie?
He lied to all of us.
I was his wife, Dennis. This was our future. We had plans. Do you really think it makes me feel any better knowing that I own the place?
I don't know.
I don't care whose names are on those deeds.
Well, I know somebody who cares very much.
I would never knowingly go out of my way to hurt Sharon. She is the one good thing to come out of my relationship with Den, and I mean that. All I have been trying to do is protect her.
Protect her.
Yeah. Because I knew that when she found out that Den had handed the place over to me, she'd feel betrayed. Hasn't he booted her enough? Dennis, I'm sorry if you think I've been lying to you. I'd have kept it quiet for a bit longer if I could. To you and me, you know, this place is just bricks and mortar. But to Sharon, it's her home.
Chrissy, I think I owe you an apology.
Well, thanks, Dennis. I can see why you thought I was hiding something from you, though.
And I can understand why you don't want to tell us. Not going to be easy breaking it to Sharon, though, eh?
No, is it?
What's this? Staff meeting?
I was picking you up from the airport later.
Well, there wasn't much point staying longer. Thought I'd surprise you.
Oh, you have?
It's so good to be home. Is everything all right?
Yeah, fine. Come on, let's get your bags upstairs. I wanted to surprise you when I came to pick you up with this.
Dennis. Can we afford it?
Well, let's just say I did well on the 10.50 at Doncaster. I missed you.
I missed you.
Here we go.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Love it.
Are you sure you like it? I mean, I always meant to get you a special
Oh,
one.
no, I love it. I love it. I couldn't have picked a nicer one myself. So, any news when you went to see the police?
No,
I don't want to know.
I never went.
Why not?
Because something else came up. Before Den left, he signed the Vic over to Chrissy.
What?
All of it.
But why didn't she say before?
I just did what I thought was best.
You're a good mate.
So, how's Spain?
Nothing. It's just a load of dead ends.
I'm really sorry you had a wasted trip.
Yeah, me too.
Sharon, I know it's hard, but don't you think it's time we started focusing on the wedding?
Yeah, you're right. You're right, I should. Yeah.
You going to let me organise your hen night?
Well, I suppose I should have one.
Yes, you should. You, Sharon Watts, deserve the biggest, brashest hen night in the world.
You know, I really thought Sandy might have seen him. He always goes to her place first.
What about the Solly Mum?
No, and I tried Jim at the Black Horse, hadn't seen him for months. I wonder if the police might be able to help.
Well, what are they going to do that we haven't already tried ourselves? I mean, between us, we must have tracked down everyone who's ever met.
Well, there's no reason that we shouldn't go to them about it.
Yeah, but if there's no money leaving this place, there's no paper trail.
Yeah, but he's got to be living off something, drawing money out of some kind of account. Well, the police will probably be able to help us.
You really think the old Bill are going to go scrabbling around looking for Swiss bank accounts just because Den Watts has done
I
that?
don't know.
My guess is he's written off Wolford.
Written off me.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Yeah. Excuse me. I wonder if you could help me.
Sure.
I'd like to report a missing person, please.